Y la salida doble con doble. Claro, sí se dejaron la salida.
Y se lleva la medalla de oro.
Good afternoon, everybody, or almost good afternoon. We run a tight ship here. This match scheduled for noon Central Time. You're watching the flip of the coin here. Cole Sendrey, USA. This is the boys 18 and under. RUBEN, IGOR, Chile. 18, both players, same age. Both players similar experience, having played the game 8 years, each of them. Here we go, game one. Fast starting. Sendrey serving first. On the board first, 1-0 with an ace drive left side. This is Cole's third World Junior Championship play. He does have one silver doubles medal in 18 and under. No, unfortunately hit Cole in the leg. Side out point. We are rally scoring here. Score tied at 1-1. RUBEN IGOR, as I mentioned, he has 4 world championships under his belt, 8 years playing as well, and has a bronze in 16 and under doubles. Good pass down the left side glass. Cole coming in to serve at 2-1. These are the 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships, Guatemala City, Guatemala, 2-1. Both players hard hitting, fast. Our head referee from Chihuahua, Mexico, Jaime Martel, professional player himself. Down the line. Nice pinch, left corner. Sendrey from Dallas, Texas. A shout out to all his Alpha Sigma Phi fraternity brothers who may be watching from Dallas, Texas. At Texas A&M is where Cole goes to school. Short ball, second serve. Coached by Cliff Swain, a name familiar to us all, and Joe and Sam Kelly. Tough get by Igor. Ball called down. Point Sendrey, 4-1. You can watch us live on the Pan Am Sports Channel, streaming all day long, all week long. Up top. Miss hit. Now that call in the rules can be considered, if you look at the rule book, that's a double hit. Now how you can do that, I don't know, but that could be considered a side out. Point, Igor coming in to serve. once the next point went into play, no matter what the call was, there's no appeals anyway that could be made up until the quarters. Score is now 5-3. Apologize for the delay. Internet catching up with the score. 5-3. Both players hard hitting. Ball's down. Igor comes in to serve. Lo están viendo desde Chile, la Federación Chilena de Racket. No, piso de Igor. 6-4. Abrazo al papá Rubén, que con mucho cariño sabe su hijo que lo está viendo jugar. Buen saque, lado derecho. La recta ahí estaba inclinándose a este lado. $7-4. Techo. Techo de nuevo. No. Error no forzado. Unforced error. Sendrey. Igor comes in to serve. Igor cocheado por Rogelio Medina. Miguel Quiladromo. Se repite. The ball hit Igor. Was not directly in front of Sendrey's shot. Referee Martel called that a replay, not unavoidable. Powerful drive, right side serve. Ball's down. We're in for a close fought battle here, folks. 6 serving 7, 6-7. Live here from Guatemala City, Guatemala. Gustavo Farel. Granted the replay on that. Sendrey indicating he couldn't see the ball. My co-commentator Gary Mazeroff will be joining us tomorrow. Nice pass down the right side, gotten by Sendrey. Off the back wall. Nice gets. Not that time. Great rally. Applause from the fans. Both players. Great play, great sportsmanship. (8-6) game 1 here. 3 out of 5. Rally scoring to 11. Short ball. Second serve. 2 serves in racquetball. Ball has to cross that center solid red line. Ball down, cracked out on the right side. The power does help, and the effect of which Sendrey hits that ball made it crack out on that right side. Great shot. 9-6. Wow. Wow, that was on the knee, shoulder height, re-kill by Igor into the left corner. Point coming in to serve at 7-9. Down the right side, that serve Igor is using, very effective because he can drive it right or do the Z. Sendrey's looking and seeing in how Igor might be hitting it, but very hard to tell. No, that time 3 walls. Very deceiving. You can sometimes tell by the position of the body or how the racket is swung where the player is going to serve. Igor hides that very well. Esconde bien Igor para dónde le va a pegar el servicio. Vamos a 11, pero hay que ganar por 2. Tiempo de Cole Sendrey. Un tiempo cada jugador. Este es el primero de Estados Unidos y regresamos con ustedes en 30 segundos. Back live here, Gustavo Farel, José Cruz, Pablo Fajere, Adrián Macrino, our production team. I want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to put this great event together. Gearbox, Pro Kennex, Flathead, la Asociación de Racquetball de Guatemala, Estuardo Huer, presidente. Aquí vamos, 9-9. Otra vez, esta vez la esquina acá del vidrio enfrente de nosotros. Punto Sendrey. First possible game point for Sendrey here, going to 11. 10-9. He's had the lead most of the game. Igor just caught up to him. Ball down, point, game, Sendrey. 2 minutes. Regresamos con ustedes en 1 minuto.
This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Buenas tardes a todos ustedes. Gustavo Farel, José Cruz aquí en la mesa de transmisión. Courtside, cancha número 6 aquí Guatemala, la ciudad de Guatemala, la capital. El complejo de 10 canchas. Beautiful 10-court facility here in the city of Guatemala. We were able to enjoy its first tournament back in December of 2021 for a combined World and World Junior Championships in December of that year after COVID. Congratulations to the organization here, the Federation from Guatemala, for having constructed this beautiful facility, and the complejo, el domo, como le dicen, the dome as they call it here in Guatemala City. We are watching a boys 18 and under. Cole Sendrey, Ruben Igor, they're back in the court. 35th World Junior Championships here in Guatemala City. 300 players, 14 countries. Players from each of these 14 countries. Here you're watching USA Chile. No. Ball down. On the board first, Igor. 1-0. Techo. Y la pelota salió de la lateral y la mató Igor en la esquina. Ventaja 2-0. Llegó bien. Excelente pase a la lateral acá en el vidrio frente a nosotros por parte de Sendrey. Great down the line, left side glass. Igor could not get to that. He was getting everything up front on the pinch shots. Sendrey changed it up and hit it down the left side. Point 1, serves 2. Short serve, that ball has to cross that center solid line, the short line, which is 20 feet from the front wall. Drive Z came out too much, and Igor punished that ball into the corner. Servicio Igor ahora. 3-1. Pelota corta. Ahora va a ir con un globo. A ver de qué lado. A la izquierda. Buen tiro. Le salió mal de la raqueta, pero el resultado final fue beneficioso. Punto Igor. 4-1. Buen rally de ambos jugadores. Igor está ganando el punto en el frente de la cancha con el pinch, el splat. Sendrey está ganando las rectas, commenting that Igor is winning the front court with his pinches. Sendrey's winning down the line. Whenever Sendrey leaves the ball in the front court like that, Igor is taking advantage, capitalizing, and scoring. Timeout now. Tiempo fuera, Estados Unidos. Seguimos con ustedes. We'll stay here with you. Agradeciendo a nuestros sponsors de Gearbox, la pelota oficial del racket internacional. Ya tenemos años usando esta bola. Excelente. Excellent ball, the Gearbox Black, as it has brought the old ceiling ball game back into tournament play, something which has not existed for many years because the ball got too fast, the rackets got too big and strong, and materials obviously very powerful. So I think the ball itself has brought a lot of the different type of the game back to our sport. As well, the ball does not break. It doesn't last more than a match. You can't really use it again for another match. It does lose some of its bounce, but it's been a great addition to the sport of racquetball. Thank you, Rafael and the Gearbox team. We're back now. Igor ventaja 6-1 en este segundo set, primero ganado por Sendrey. Pared atrás. Piso. (7-1). Igor sigue con el servicio de este lado de la cancha, del lado del vidrio. Bien hecho por Sendrey en la esquina. Good pinch left side glass. Sendrey on the board now at 2-7. Coming in to serve. We're going 3 out of 5 games, if necessary, to 11. Rally scoring. Racket up. 10 seconds for both server and receiver to get the ball in play after the referee calls the score. Good hands, Igor. Buena muñeca de Igor ahí. Entrando a servir. 8-2. Sendrey was watching Igor where he was going and made the smart shot down the line back at himself. Irretrievable. 3-8. Point. Sendrey, forehand down the left side again. Trying to creep back into this. 4-8. It's the boys 18 and under. Second round of the round robin play. Players are going after seeding for the World Cup division, which starts on Tuesday. Caught off guard, hit the ball behind his back, was not successful. Point Igor. Punto de Igor, entrando ahora a servir 9-4. Sigue con el mismo primer servicio. Sí llegó, pero esa vez no. Estando en el piso, Sendrey lo vio Igor y Igor llegó a la pelota rápida y la cortó en el aire. Estos jugadores casi pueden llegar a todo. Si la pelota no está rodando en el piso, van a llegar. Buena bola de Sendrey. Nice pinch front right corner. Still in it now with rally scoring. Igor can win this second game on the receiving end of this serve. Holding the racket up, signaling 10 seconds. And there it is, point scored. Game 2, we are 1-1 here, 1-1 en este juego de varonil en los mundiales 35ª edición de la ciudad de Guatemala. Estamos de vuelta con ustedes en un minuto.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you really gon' save yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you really gon' save yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, them seeds doing the running man. They want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 man. Yeah, what I supply is always in the man.
Back live here, Gustavo Fadel, Jose Cruz, courtside, court number 6. Following this match, we have a 12:45 scheduled match. Christian Poksai from Canada against David Gonzalez, Peru, one of the countries that is now back in international play with us. Glad to see Peru is back with us. This will be a boys 21 and under. Again, round 2 play, qualifying seeds for the Tuesday start of the World Cup competition. And here we are, 1-1 now, going 3 out of 5 if necessary. SENDREY serving to, Cole SENDREY serving to RUBEN IGOR. 0-0. Up top, 3 wall, deep lob, change to the side. Good get. Point called in favor of SENDREY. Looked like it popped up, but no, Martel called that a good shot. 1-0. SENDREY's been quite successful down the line on the left side, taking advantage of that glass. Looking to his coaches back here. They keep indicating to him to hit it down this side. 2-0. Notice how his feet are in the service zone, actually on the line as he serves. Great drive right side. Now SENDREY's front foot cannot cross the service line, which is the line that's 15 feet from the front wall in its entirety. His foot has to at least touch the red line to be a legitimate, valid serve. And it is. Ball's down. Igor comes in to serve. Entra a servir Igor. 1-3. Globo, lado izquierda. Techo de SENDREY. Punto. Buen servicio, retorno débil, matar la pelota. SENDREY steps in, takes a backhand, cross court, right corner, didn't come off the back wall. Great return of serve. 4-2. Ball skipped in. A lot of times, for those viewers that are new to the game, the way that you can see a ball skipped is not by seeing it, but by hearing it. And the glass plays a great effect in that point there for SENDREY. Both players being right-handed, the backhand glass difficult to play. I'm surprised, and SENDREY is doing it, that IGOR isn't hitting more balls down this side as well. That's right in front of our transmission desk. Yeah, there again, as I was saying last game, IGOR in the front. Big mistake for SENDREY. Error grave para SENDREY, dejarlo a IGOR enfrente de él. Esa vez lo agarró desprevisto SENDREY. SENDREY saw IGOR leaning left and drove it right. Great shot, .64. Good hands, SENDREY, on that shot. Timeout, Chile. Vamos a un breve comercial.
More than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Back live with you folks here. Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz, the rest of the production team. We thank our sponsors. We mentioned Gearbox already, and the great addition their ball has brought to the sport of racquetball again. Pro Kenix, Mike Martinez, thank you for all what you do, the official racket sponsor. Joe Hall, Splathead.com, providing all the U.S. team gear and all of the officials and administrative staff gear. And here we go, 7-4, SENDREY serving. Looks like there was an indication of a screen call. A screen call has three components. Has to be close to the player serving. The player receiving has to be in position, and the ball, the view has to be obstructed when hitting. Used to be that a racket length, a screen would be called. No, that's not in the rules. As I said, the three components of a screen have to be met for a screen call to be called. The other thing, too, one has to be careful not to call that screen too quickly, because it can be an offensive shot for the receiving player, so they really should have that opportunity to take that serve if they want it. So the referee has to be patient when making the call. Nice save. Wow. He's liking that left corner, SENDREY is, that is. (9-4) going to 11, win by 2. This is part of round robin play, 18 and under. Ball popped out, set IGOR up. Could have almost been called for an avoidable there, but he took the shot and pinched it right side. Corner, 5-9, sirviendo IGOR. No se deja IGOR. Un splat al lado derecha de la cancha. Sigue con el servicio de este lado, del lado del vidrio. Z. Pared atrás. Levantó la mano Sendrey. Sendrey raised his hand asking for 2 bounces. Wasn't given the call. Did not matter. He re-killed it after Igor returned it. Possible game point 6. This game 3. Now, glass played a factor there. Tried to pick it off the glass, wasn't able to. Bounced it into the floor. And here again, the receiving player, in this case Sendrey. Sendrey puede ganar el set recibiendo la bola. Con puntaje corrido. Y así es, se da el tercer set. Ganador Cole Sendrey. Vamos al cuarto ahora. Ventaja 2-1. Sendrey de Estados Unidos. Rubén Igor de Chile. Regresamos en 1 minuto.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Gustavo Farel aquí de vuelta con ustedes. Courtside. Sirviendo ahora Rubén Igor, el set número 4. Ventaja Sendrey 2-1. 0-0. Sendrey sigue con la pelota pegada a la lateral. Recta. Excelente respuesta y tiro de Sendrey. Entra a servir. Sendrey comes in to serve with that drive down the left side, glass. In English, could be called a pinch pass. Some people call that a splash shot. Nonetheless, whatever you want to call it, 2-0 Sendrey. Right idea there by Sendrey going down the right side into the corner, but was not successful. Asking for maintenance. Queremos que vengan a limpiar un poco, no queremos que se resbalen los jugadores, seguridad de ambos, muy importante que la cancha esté seca. Ahora con la intensidad de este juego y como se han tirado al piso, obviamente puede estar un poco mojado. Estamos a 1700 metros arriba del mar. We're about 5,000 feet above sea level. Even though the court has a finish on it, it dries very quickly. Players are okay with the officials responsible for making sure the court is playable, and he says play on, and here we go. 1-2. Igor entra a servir. No llegó a poner bien la raqueta en la pelota y Igor. Piso. Sendrey comes in to serve at 3-1. Both players taking shots off their knees. Now they found the maintenance team of Adrián Marcrino. We flew him all the way in from Argentina. Sin duda, el trabajo que han hecho acá la Federación Guatemalteca con todo lo que hacen para mantener esta cancha es un gran esfuerzo, les agradecemos. Seguimos 2-3. El mismo tiro, la recta, la línea acá, same shot. Sendrey, very effective. Left side down the line glass. Point and comes in to serve at 4-2, trying to close this match out if he wins this game. It's a tough get. Driving that ball hard left corner from the shoulder. (5-2). And again, this round of play is simply for seeding for the World Cup division, which starts on Tuesday. Good pass down the right side. Sendrey asking again for a towel wipe down. While it's very important that the court stay dry, we don't want detraction from these delays, if you will, allowing the players to rest and recuperate as they've been out here running hard for the last 35 minutes. Here we go. 3-5, 3-5. We're going to keep the maintenance team close by. The official may want to consider asking the players to change their shirts, as they have not done that yet in this match. Sería buena idea que el oficial Martel, el árbitro, les pida a los jugadores que se cambien las remeras. (6-3) Sendrey, 6-3 Sendrey. There again, Igor in front of Sendrey. Ball pops out. Igor has been making very few mistakes on that pinch right side when the ball pops out on Sendrey. 4-6. Cuando Igor está enfrente de la cancha, el pinch ha sido muy efectivo contra Sendrey. Y ese tiro, mis respetos, Sendrey lo ha usado bastante. Sendrey, my admiration on that shot. He's used that well. Igor's leaning left, and he drives the ball hard right with his backhand. Coming in to serve again at 7-4. First serve. No, ball. The spin on the ball, you can see that. There's no chance of that making the front wall as it caught that right side wall first. 5-7. Boy, left, right, down the lines have been the story for Sendrey in this match. And the pinch right side has been the story for Igor in this match. Second serve. (8-5). Back wall off the back. There it is again. Ambos jugadores han tenido mejores resultados como recibidores que como servidores. Tiempo de Chile. Nos quedamos acá con ustedes. Queremos sinceramente agradecer a los sponsors locales. Agua Pura Salvavidas, que nos patrocina todo el torneo. El agua para los jugadores, para los oficiales, para toda la gente que está acá viendo este torneo, el Mundial 35avo Juniors, desde la ciudad de Guatemala. También a la Asociación de Guatemala de Racket, el presidente Estuardo Weir y todo su equipo, el gran esfuerzo que han hecho ellos para convertir y terminar estas canchas para lo que es un complejo fantástico que acá vamos a estar celebrando muchos torneos. 10 canchas de cristal, 2 de ellas con cristal lateral. Seguimos regresando a los jugadores. Igor sirviendo ahora 6-8 en este cuarto set. Piso. La presión monta para ambos jugadores. 7-8, vamos a 11. Ganar por 2. Otra vez Sendrey. Igor again leaning left, Sendrey driving the ball right. Sendrey's done an excellent job of watching Igor and his mannerisms. Sendrey signaling he heard something called by the referee. Unfortunately, it was from another court. Should have not stopped play. That was a mistake by Sendrey. Igor entra a servir. Y con eso empata el partido. El set, mejor dicho. Igor 9-9. Tiempo de Estados Unidos. Vamos a dejar que den una palabra a nuestro sponsor. Regresamos en 30 segundos. Back here live with you folks, Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz, courtside, Guatemala City, Guatemala, el Domo, complejo polideportivo aquí en la ciudad de Guatemala. Están viendo el cuarto set, varonil, 18 años, menor de 18 años. Rubén Igor enfrentando a Cole Sendrey. Chile, Estados Unidos, 9-9. No se deja Sendrey. Buen tiempo, good timeout. Called by Sendrey there, and the officiating, or I should say the coaching team for the United States. Possible game and match point now, Sendrey, 10-9. Tries a jam serve. That was a smart serve, though, on Sendrey's part. Changed it up, but Igor was quick on his feet to respond. Subsequently scores the point. 10-10. La trató de empujar la pelota. He tried to push the ball into the left corner, drop it in. Would have died there. Did not make it, though. And again, Sendrey comes in to serve with the possible first game point. Got to win by 2. Will go as long as need be. Off the back wall. And there it is. Congratulations, Cole Sendrey, USA. Congratulations to Ruben Igor in that fantastic spectator viewing match we just saw. Great sportsmanship, great players. Felicitaciones a Cole Sendrey de Estados Unidos, también a Ruben Igor, realmente un ejemplo de jugadores. Excelente juego para que todos viéramos nosotros acá en vivo y en los canales. También International Racquetball Networks, Facebook and YouTube. El partido que sigue ahora es el partido de Christian Poxay de Canadá, David González de Perú, sería menor de 21, varonil. Con eso, Gustavo Farel, nos despedimos por 10 minutos nomás y estamos de regreso con ustedes.